be amazed by this movie. More proof that Ripple won the SEC case has been leaked. This has been a long time coming, and now it will finally pay off. Crypto experts already think that the price of the XRP Ripple coin will soon reach $50,000, 0 cents. Doesn't it sound crazy? Take it one step at a time. There is a bullish hint here that you can't miss. Let's jump right in. Nota bene, Wall Street is becoming more aware of XRP, and it's never been easier to see how much energy there is behind Ripple. But before we go any further, I want to talk about a new tool I've been trying out lately. It's called Meme Pro. It is a prop trading company established in the UK that works through Mazipcon. Its main business is trading memes and fan tokens using advanced AI bots. I joined the site a few days ago to check it out, and things are looking good so far. There are some big numbers on my display that you might notice. Total amounts deposited and withdrawn. This is because I've been testing and investing through the site, and I've also been getting affiliate commissions lately. I'm about to take out $50, 0 cents from my most recent referral gains. Meme Pro is made to be easy to use and is offered in many languages. You can change the language by clicking on your country's flag in the upper right area of the homepage. It's very easy to sign up. You only need to fill in a few forms to be ready to go. There are 2 main business plans inside. After 24 hours, the basic plan gives you 110%, and after 24 hours, the elite plan gives you 120%. Also, the built-in tool lets you quickly see what kind of returns you might get based on how much you risk. It also says that the site is registered in the UK, which gives you a little more confidence when trying out a new service like this. It's easy to make deposits. Just pick the way of payment you want, type in the amount, and click Confirm. Make sure to set your payment address in the settings before you start the process. It's important to do this. You can't make the payout until your wallet is linked. Let me show you a real withdrawal now. I'm taking $50, 0 cents out of my account amount. This comes from affiliate income I got earlier. You only need to pick the payment method, type in the amount, and click Request. You can see that the money just got sent to my wallet, which means that the payout process is real and goes pretty quickly. The only reasons for this are to teach and promote. Investing in crypto has risks, and you can't be sure you'll get your money back. I'm telling you about my own experience, but you should always do your own study and only put money into investments that you can afford to lose. Head over to Meme Pro and see what they have to offer if you want to see it for yourself. The AI-powered tools and no-fee structure make it worth looking into, whether you're a seasoned dealer or just starting out. They are all the important links in the text below. Now, let's watch the video again. A tweet from the governor of XRP recently caused a stir in the crypto world. Today, the SEC and Nasdaq are getting together to talk about tokenized stocks. This is a huge step forward for the use of cryptocurrencies and is very good news for XRP. Wall Street is becoming aware. The change is taking place. There really was a shift there. While this is going on, XRP is continuing to show that it is strong, both in the markets and in court. Even though there was a recent procedural setback in the case between Ripple and the SEC, Ripple's past legal wins are still based on the same principles. On the same day as the tweet, Stuart Alderode, Ripple's chief legal officer, responded to a lot of worry in the community after the U.S. District Court turned down a request from both Ripple and the SEC to change an earlier decision. The move wanted to lower Ripple's fine from $125 million 0 cents to $50 million 0 cents and get rid of the injunction. But Judge Annalisa Torres said no because the move was not in line with the rules of the case. The judge said that the request should have been made under Rule 60, which is a way to ask for review of a final decision in very special cases. The choice caused a lot of confusion and rumors in the XRP community, which is why Alderode spoke out with a strong message of clarity. The order of things today doesn't change Ripple's wins. Not being a security for XRP, which is the real win, is still true, as his words cut through the noise and reminded everyone. What happened in court wasn't an overturn of a previous victory, it was just a procedure. The main part of the case has not been looked into again. This was about the right way to do things, not about what got done. What's even more important is that the SEC and Ripple agree on how to solve the problems. Alderode said that Ripple and the SEC fully agree on how to settle this case, and will bring it up again with the court as a group. The possible deal that was made earlier in May is still living. Even though Judge Torres stopped it in its current form, the way is still open for a new motion that is made correctly. After years of fighting, Ripple and the SEC are now working together. This shows a change in tone and maybe a sign that regulations for digital assets are becoming more mature. Big companies are now looking into tokenization on public blockchains, which is something Ripple has been working on for years. It doesn't seem like a coincidence that the SEC is now talking to Nasdaq about tokenized securities at the same time that XRP has a clear legal standing in the US. XRP is in a very strong situation because it is legal, has value in institutions, and has the technical ability to grow global finance. The real story here isn't that the court turned down a joint request, it's about the bigger picture. XRP is still one of the few cryptocurrencies in the US that is clearly regulated. Ripple will continue to fight smart, talk openly, and work at the point where blockchain and traditional banking meet. Wall Street is taking notice. The shift is not only happening, it's happening faster. Right? But wait, this is only the beginning. Wall Street is finally waking up and Ripple is still legal. However, crypto experts are already talking about something even bigger. Some say it's not possible, while others say it will happen anyway. XRP isn't just staying alive, it's quietly getting ready to blow up. I promise that what's next for XRP will blow your mind. So that means you'll be the first person in your family ton million. Lord XRP tweets XRP to the moon, which is a strong statement that's hard to disagree with. More people are joining the call to action. It's clear from Jack the Rippler, the money is on the way. What about Steph? He might have been right. Now starts the last XRP wave. These are real tweets, not just hype. They show an idea that's becoming more popular as people learn more about Ripple and its environment and feel more confident in it. A big question about XRP is whether or not its price can ever hit crazy highs like $10, 0 cents, $100, 0 cents, or even higher without needing trillions of dollars in new money. Some people say it's not possible, but Armando Pantoja, an angel investor and crypto educator, has a strong case against them. And it's based on how the market really works, not just hope. Pantoja clears up the main mistake that XRP needs more than $5 trillion, 0 cents in cash on hand to reach $100, 0 cents. He says that is not at all true at all. To get XRP to that level, only $20 billion, 0 cents, to $30 billion, 0 cents, would need to flow into it quickly. Why? Market capitalization is not real money. It is just a rule in math. Price times the whole quantity. Most people don't realize how little money it takes to change the price of XRP, especially in what's called a thin liquidity market. Small buy forces can have big effects in crypto where order books are thin and prices change quickly. Pantoja uses a great real estate example to make this point clear. Imagine living in an area where every house is worth $500,000, 0 cents. Let's say one customer really wants to get in. He gives $600,000, 0 cents. There are no bites. $700,000, 0 cents, no more. He finally offers $1 million, 0 cents, and they make a deal. All of a sudden, every similar home in that neighborhood is worth $1 million, 0 cents because of that one sale. The market value of the neighborhood goes from $50 million, 0 cents, to $100 million,